proud. Oh, but he did leave me the radiator rods, like he said. Folks, welcome back to the shop. Oh, this is the first part in what'll probably be a couple parts of, if not a big build, but next build of our own anyway. This here's Toothless, and he's a 1985, just like me. 359 standard hood, 63-inch flat top, big bunk truck. Originally a glider spec. Trying to get the build sheets coming for it. Let's see here. Go around this way. And it's 268 wheelbase. I'm sure it's been stretched. It's clipped up under the bunk, clear up front. They did a good job with a low air leaf and some spicers, 390s I believe, 370s, 24.5 low pros, ox blood red interior. Let's shed some light on the subject perhaps. Yeah, I don't know why they ever got rid of that door on the other side. That was the dumbest thing. Had a 3406B in it. I don't think it was built for a 3406B, and you'll see that in the interior in a second. But that grenaded. We were picking pieces of the block out in the 3 times we power washed it out here to get that cleaned up. The paint looks familiar, and you can't place it. In Smokey and the Bandit 3, you know, the real good one, in the opening sequence, there's that truck, that 359 that he whips around on the highway, and This here's painted to match. Personally, I love it. Yeah, the door in the front of the bunk. I don't know why they ever got rid of that. They should all have that. I mean, some steps might be nice, but I suppose too many people fell, broke their neck. It's been big hold. Twin cleaners. 18 speed. 17 gauges, I believe. Not bad. Nice driver truck. Interior's pretty decent, mostly original. Here's your giveaway. Got a preheat switch. So I'm guessing it was originally glidered for like a 1693 or something pre-cup. I think it'll bolt in place. It's been off the road about a month, so it hasn't been a long time dead. Tonight's project, Dirk's electric wiper set. Excuse me. We're gonna start pulling all the wiring out, unning a lot of stuff here. We'll gut that all out. We're probably gonna pull all the AC lines out. I'm not a big fan of these clippers. And once we get it all stripped out, we're going to paint probably a single stage polyurethane low gloss Imron, probably what we're going to use back inside these frame rails. The truck obviously was originally red. Got the original hood by the looks of it. Torque boxes and stuff, like really solid. We got some work right up there on the cowl lip to do, but we'll figure that out. And then this beautiful gem, which started out the week as a complete running driving truck, Parts Piranhas. Was built with a 6NZ. It's a 2000 model year truck, very early 6NZ. ECM reports it as a 6NZ, but we got into it and it's 2WS. That would be your giveaway. But we did pull the serial number off side of the blocks. 2WS, got a little bit of antifreeze in the oil, a little bit of blow by, but it runs really good. So we're gonna outframe that, probably deck it. I don't know about, we'll see what the deck surface looks and how far we got to get into that. This transmission is also an 18 speed. It's got like no miles on it, so we're probably going to use that 18 speed. Got an Amazon clutch in it, I see, so that's promptly going in the garbage, just like all the rip-off Amazon stuff. And we're going to land it in there. E-model power, probably not wild. I think whoever's going to want this is going to want it reliable. That's what it was doing. It was running down the road prior to this. It will be 550, 600 horse, probably a little bit bigger. Probably a Borg 78 Charger. Just really going to try and do it up nice. That way, get the deck straight, sealed up really good so it doesn't leak. Because I do plan on painting it white, like it originally would have been. We're gonna do the electronic interface. We'll probably do in-house. I'm thinking we'll run up to here. We'll reuse this harness, get ourselves a bulkhead connector. Should be a good time. It's gonna be a real sweetheart of a truck, I think. It wouldn't hurt my feelings at all to keep it, but I don't know if the financials permit that. I'm not making a career out of YouTube. So, we're gonna get to work here. Hack and burn. So, we had the truck up in the air. We gutted what we could gut. According to the lifts, this thing weighs 13,000 pounds without a powertrain in it. What a heavy pig. But day one, not a bad haul. All of that crap. Minus the steering gear. I've never seen so many zip ties in a truck. So we cut, everything added in out. We're probably gonna have to replumb the truck. Mostly got the original Aeroquip lines on it, and they're looking pretty ratty. But I started in here, took one look at it, and decided that's another day. Can't see it very good, but there's just as much going on in here we're gonna have to clean out. Try again tomorrow. Here we are, like a day, I don't know, 3, sort of. This is a nights and weekends project because I need to get it done. We're busy at work. We're fully scheduled pretty much all the time, but I need to get this done, like, because I need money. Got the doors, got the rest of the hand painting lettering off the doors with minimal damage. That's always a treat. Every whole heater hose, air conditioning line, the homemade hood harness, because yep, Dirks will get us one of those. And I'm not saying it's the last guy that worked on it or the last guy that owns it, if you happen to be watching it. This sort of stuff happens over 40 years of a truck's life. You know, a driver has limited options, limited tooling, and they want to add a light or something, or you're stranded at, you know, a big truck stop type tire changing outfit, and that's the repair they perform. And you know, that's how trucks get like this. It's not one person all at once. It's one person all at once that has to pull it out. Cab mounts are shot. We're gonna put them in it. The only thing I think I got left to pull out here, I think I decided, is the power steering. Because you got that big honkin' B model pump and the tank that I'm not sure where that goes. But if we look over here at the short wheelbase unit, yeah, nice modern pump, as in 20 years old, and you know, the much more compact, nice, neat mounted reservoir, a couple of new lines, simple. I just realized I have not done a boost update. Oh, we just got spayed a week ago. We're 7 months. Starting to look kind of full grown, which is kind of a mixed bag. Yeah, she's still extremely close by. Yeah. But last thing we're gonna do today, we're not just gonna wash, we're gonna power wash. That truck up in the air. This is gonna suck. Well, that's enough of that for one day. I mean, you don't get it all. You just do a little better each time. But the big thing is to get enough kind of cleared out so that we can get to the airlines, update them all with plastic without getting too terrible nasty. So that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully we'll be back with an update soon. No promises, as you know, we'll see how busy we get. I know before we turn around, we're gonna start thinking about harvest, which is a scary thought, but one day at a time. We'll see you on the next one.